Yo, what up? Whistle Gang Podcast. We are here. We are live right now on this glorious Monday night. What is going on, people? Another another L is what we are dealing with right now. Another L. Yeah, I don't know where to start, what to say, but it's time to talk about this, man. It's time to talk about what's going on in Nana land and Nana world. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's start, man, with the let's start with the offense. The offense. Let's go inside out. First of all, the offensive line. Yo, the offensive line is playing really good for everything that everybody's talking about right now. Our offensive line is actually playing really good from the left side all the way to the right side. Um, the offensive line has the number one leading rusher in the NFL, Jordan Mason. And if you watched our games and you're saying Brock throw the damn ball away, throw the ball, the offensive line is giving him mad time to find somebody and throw the ball to and all that kind of stuff. So if there's one bright spot for the team right now, I would have to argue and say it's the offensive line. The offensive line has been playing really good football right now. So shout out to Trent Williams and Pooney and Jake Brindle, McKivens, who's everybody's always worried about on the right side. I mean, everybody on the line is playing really solid, good football right now. Opening up holes with Jordan Mason. Also, obviously, um, giving Purdy a bunch of time to find somebody to throw the ball to. Let's go to the receiving core. Everybody's been asking, everybody's been wanting BA to show up. You got it. Like I said all the time, how Shanahan predetermines during the week, depending on the coverages, the scheme that he's going against, and everything like that, who's going to have a big game, who's going to play a major factor in the game if we see X coverage or if we see this or see that. And what it showed yesterday was whatever coverages and stuff like that, it was going to be a BA type of game. BA showed up. BA caught all the balls. He did have, I think, I'm not sure if they called it a drop, but there was a pass that was kind of high, hit both his hands. I think the ball hits your hands, you should catch the ball. But for whatever reason, that ball got dropped. But that was a BA game yesterday. Everybody wanted to see BA, the $30 million man. Oh, he don't do nothing. Boy, he showed up yesterday, 11 or 12 catches, 100 something, 100 plus yards. There you go. There you have it. You got what you was looking for. Don't want to hear nothing else about BA, his money, or any of that kind of stuff. I think the thing people need to start worrying about looking at is Debo. Debo didn't look good yesterday. There was a lot of jogging around. It didn't seem like he was running hard, wasn't running routes hard or anything like that. I'm not sure what's going on with him. But if you guys were to look at his stats for the season, I think you would actually be pretty like we're worrying about BA, but Debo stats are not there. He does get the ball more because of the running and all that stuff, so it seems like he's more involved. But his stats are putrid this year. Like he doesn't have really good stats. Nobody's talking about Debo's stats, but Debo has not really shown up yet. He hasn't made any major plays. He hasn't busted out any crazy big runs or anything like that. So I don't know. So like that's one of those things I would tell you to look at. Uh, third and Juwan I know he had a first down catch. He looked like he hurt his wrist a little bit. I think his wrist is good, but he didn't have the game that you fair weather fans are all looking for him to have 11, 12 catches. I knew that was only a one-time thing, and he's going to come back down to reality. BA is the god in this offense in terms of that. Kittle had a couple of catches, pass catching, stuff like that. So the receivers was there. It is what it is. Let's go to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason was averaging at 1.7 yards a carry. I think he finished at like 6.8 yards a carry. He should have got the ball more. Obviously, he had a crucial fumble when we was going down there to score and take the lead or further expand on the lead. But Jordan Mason is still off to a credible start. He leads the league in rushing. He leads the league in rushing attempts. He is just going like yo. He doesn't come off the field. Um, Very rare. Even though Guerrero has some carries yesterday, he averaged 4 yards a clip, but he doesn't look fast. I'm not sure to y'all. Like he doesn't look like he hits the hole hard, or he doesn't look like he hits the hole fast. It's like really, really, really weird. But he seemed like he doesn't fit our offense. So I'm not sure what's up with that. But he definitely like doesn't seem like he fits the offense not one bit. Y'all can tell me what y'all think in the comments about him. But it doesn't to me, it doesn't feel like he fits the offense. Like he's out of place. I remember one of those calls yesterday. Um he it was a toss left, and like Trent Williams was like 10 yards down the field, and he was 5 yards behind Trent. I'm like, yo, how was Trent down the field? And you're not even that close to him. So Guerrero, the rookie, does not look that fast for whatever reason. So I don't know how he fits into the offense. It doesn't seem like he fits into the offense that well. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see where I can't remember if Elijah Mitchell. I don't believe is he out for the year? Maybe he's out for the year. Can't remember, but I just know Guerrero doesn't seem like he fits. Um, but him, Jordan Mason, like I said, leads the league in rushing attempts. He has the fastest or most yards to start a 49er career off. He's all where I always knew he ran hard. I always thought he'll be good, but it's dope to see him as a feature running back in this offense. Um, Going to the quarterback, Brock Purdy. He didn't have his normal um, efficient game. He was under 50% passing. I don't blame him at all, but he wasn't himself. Like to start the game, he had like a throw that was too short. Then he like overthrew to start the game on that first 3 and out. But he wasn't his normal self. It didn't seem um, Brock Purdy-ish type of game. Both interceptions and turnovers were kind of unfortunate with the whole batted ball. So like you can blame him, but you can't. But he did have some very nice throws as always to BA and other guys. It was just I don't know. It wasn't Brock Purdy play. It wasn't Brock Purdy type of game. So um, I don't know. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think of Brock Purdy's play yesterday. But that's like the breakdown of the offense. Now, sticking to the offense, there's a couple of questions that I would love to start asking everybody. As good as Brock Purdy is Brock Purdy a winner? Like, can we count on him to like win? Has anybody ever thought about that? Has anybody start questioning that? Like, hold up, is Brock Purdy a winner? 'Cause, I mean, when he did go to Iowa State, you go to Iowa State for a reason. He's a good quarterback. He can sling the ball. He can do all those things. He's very mobile in the pocket, very shifty. But is he a winner? Like, is he the guy that can get you over the hump? I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying he's not or he is, but I don't know. Just one of those things. Losing all these close games, you start thinking and looking at stuff like that. Other thing is as well is that is is it's not is it's a statement actually. We are missing CMC in the red zone. As good as Jordan Mason is, and as good as Jordan Mason has been, we are 100% missing CMC in the red zone. CMC in the red zone opens it up. So we got in the red zone yesterday 7 times. score one touchdown. That's not good. That's not good. We're missing CMC in the red zone. He opens it up for everybody. Um, he just finds a way to get things, but because all eyes are on him, it opens it up for everybody else to do different things. And so we are 100% missing CMC in the red zone. Hopefully, we do get him back week 7, like they're saying right now, week 7 against the Chiefs. But I think with CMC on the field, getting into the red zone, it opens up so much more. Because right now, our red zone offense is horrible. We're towards the bottom. A Kyle Shanahan offense towards the bottom in red zone, that's a no go. Like, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, it's just crazy. Like literally, we have a Kyle Shanahan offense, and we're in the bottom of the red zone. We get no yak this year. We're the worst team with yak, and I'm not sure if that's a product of Purdy holding the ball so long and not getting it out fast enough so them boys can go get yak, or is that a issue of his accuracy? He did yesterday, like he put a pass on Kittle at the goal line. If it was on Kittle, Kittle could have turned and scored. But because it was behind Kittle, the defender was able to make the tackle. Those little bit of things like that in the NFL make a huge difference in the scores in the game and the week to week, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. A question though for you guys is: do you think Brock Purdy's a winner? Like, can he win? I'm not talking shit about Purdy. Purdy's my quarterback. I'm good with Purdy, but like, I don't know. Is he a winner? That's all I'm asking. Is he a winner? Do y'all think he's a winner? You tell me. I don't know. Let's go to the defensive side of the ball. The first thing I want to address, let's go to the players first. The D line. Bosa had a very good game yesterday. Besides, you take away the first play of that game, that quarterback read, he should have had quarterback. He went to the running back. Kyler Murray goes scamps for the touchdown. Other than that play, Bosa played a hell of a game. The interception, I think 2 sacks for short of 1 sack. He played good on the run. He played good on the run defense yesterday. Bosa played an incredible game yesterday. Leonard Floyd had a sack. Other than that, the defensive line was they were if I had to give I would say they were probably a B minus. They were a B minus. The linebackers, terrible yesterday. Terrible yesterday. Fred Warner, last 2 games, terrible. Besides the interception he caught early in last week's game, terrible. Fred Warner, you have to show up for this team. Fred, you know I'm your guy. You my guy, but you're hurting us right now. You're hurting us right now, Fred. Fred, yesterday I saw you on replays running the opposite side of where the ball's going, where Connor was going. It was like you wanted nothing to do with Connor. Fred, I'm calling you out. You're supposed to be the leader of this defense. I call you the leader of the team, the heart and soul of the team. Like, you have to play better for us to win, for us to have to be able to do anything, for us to go anywhere. And yesterday you did not show up, Fred Warner. I don't remember them calling your name. I remember like one tackle you came on the side. Like Fred, I don't know. Campbell, you're there. You're like an 11th guy on the field all season, but like you don't make any plays. I don't think you hurt us, but you don't make no plays. You just out there. You're just out there. Winners has played a really good preseason camp. He was supposed to be the man. He thumped yesterday. I forgot who he thumped, but he thumped one of them guys yesterday, and I thought that was going to lead to something. And like, you didn't show up anywhere else on the field, D Winners. So linebackers get like a straight F for yesterday, like straight F. Secondary, I don't know what's going on with Sorensen, Kyle Shanahan, whoever. You guys keep saying and you keep practicing Green, the rookie, saying that he's going to get all the reps in the slot, or when we go to nickel and dime and Lenore will go into the slot. And then when it comes to game time, he doesn't go out there. Like somebody make that make sense. Like all week you say Green is going to play. Green's going to get the snaps. Green, 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 green. And then we see 22 out there. 22 did make one pass breakup yesterday, but at the end of the day, he's trash. I still don't even know where he came from. Like, still. Like, from week one, I'm still, like, baffled. Like, where did this guy come from? I thought he was Lassim. So, secondary still needs work. We still haven't seen the All-Pro Mooney Ward playing for a contract. Like, he got beat on a double move yesterday, but Kyler overthrew him. I don't know. Lenore's playing decent. He had the touchdown off the special teams, the block punt, but I don't know, man. Like I don't know. That secondary, if D line get a B minus, the linebackers get an F. I would give the secondary a C or a D. I'll get a secondary like a C or a D. At the end of the day, nobody on that defense wanted to tackle James Conner. Nobody. He bruised us the second half. Now, he always has good games against us for some reason. I don't know why, but we did not want to tackle him yesterday. Why not? Like, y'all get paid big millions of dollars to tackle. If we don't, we have 14 missed tackles. 14 missed tackles. Yo, that's not 49 of football, man. That's not 49 of football. So, I don't know. The defense as a whole, but to continue to address the defense, I will tell you guys, it's not Soros. It's not the coordinator. The coordinator job is to prepare you for the game, put you in position. Those guys were in position. They were prepared. Now, Bosa came out and said we didn't make second half adjustments to what they were doing, which I could believe. Obviously, he's saying it. But at the end of the day, them boys were on the field and they had a chance to make plays and they didn't. And these ain't like these guys was like scoring like 70-yard touchdowns like them fluke plays. Like, no, he was running ISO, 22 ISO, 23 ISO right up the hole, and somebody just has to tackle dude, and they didn't want to tackle him. So that's not on the coaches right there. Like, you're there, make the tackle. Like, somebody just make the tackle. I would say though, on defense, it's like I said on offense, we're missing CMC in the red zone. We are 100% missing Dre Greenlaw's energy. The defense is missing energy. If you saw yesterday, Greenlaw got into it on the sidelines in his regular clothes with the Cardinals players when they came off the field, when they came over there, play one got into the sidelines. Greenlaw tussling with the dude, no gear on the night, ready to go. That's the type of energy we're missing on the field, though. We're missing that thumper. We're missing that person that's giving energy on the defense. So I 100% starting to realize and feel the Greenlaw factor. We are 100% missing Dre Greenlaw right now. We are also missing. Now, I don't have a problem with Sorensen yet, but we are missing that Robert Slyoff, I can never pronounce his name, but Coach Rob and D'Amico's energy on that defense. So I think the defense is missing energy, but you know how we would get a sack and those guys would be pumped and they'll be going crazy. You don't see that on our sidelines from our defensive coordinator right now or any of the guys. Like, there's no energy. There's no energy with the team. There's no swag with the team. I don't even think I see them be coming out with the boombox. Like, I'm sure they do, but it's not like hyped or shown anymore. Maybe I'm missing it. I don't know. But there's like a little edge missing about this team. It's something. There's an edge missing about this team, and it's probably coming from a little bit of Debo, a little bit of Trent. It's something with this team, though, man. But going to special teams, as everybody knows, I am the president of the Jake Moody fan club. And yesterday, you guys needed my kicker, huh? We needed my kicker that you guys hate, that you don't like. And what happened? When you needed him. You needed him to make a kick that would have made the Cardinals have to score a touchdown to beat us. Plus, I think we would have made another field goal, unfortunately. We should be scoring touchdowns and not field goals. But because he was injured, we could not kick the field goal. We had to go for it. So, Moody, you guys miss Moody. So Moody's hurt, high ankle sprain. He's going to be out at least. He probably be out 3, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. So they brought 4 people in today. I'm sure they had like a kickoff or something, some type of kicking competition. I haven't heard yet who they signed, but obviously there'll be a new kicker for Thursday night that they probably signed today or early in the morning. I'm sure some type of kickoff they had, but Moody's injury was a major factor in this game, believe it or not. So Moody, I guess, is still hurting us, hurting you guys, whether he's kicking or not kicking. But the Moody injury definitely hurt yesterday because he wasn't able to kick. And we would have kicked a field goal, which would have made them have to um, score a touchdown on that last drive, or whatever the case may be. So, yeah. So, other than that, great punt. I mean, kick, great field goal block that the Lenore scored. So that was a good special teams play. Special teams, I would give maybe an incomplete grade too. Special teams, I'll give it incomplete. Positive was the block field goal that we scored a touchdown on. But overall, this team is missing something. It's missing an edge. Like we don't have an edge. Like it's almost like you want to see them somebody says something about somebody mama or something like that so they can go off, but there's an edge missing to this team, and I just can't put my finger on it. Everybody wants to blame Kyle Sorensen, the defensive coordinator. Everybody wants to blame. At the end of the day, the players got to play, and the players are not playing. It's as simple as that. The players are not playing right now. They're not playing to their full capability and their full capacity and the stuff that we're used to for them seeing. But at the end of the day, we're 2-3. We're 0-2 in our division, which for the last 2 years, we've only lost one division game. And we're 0-2 this year. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. But I haven't lost confidence in this team. You shouldn't either. We're faithful. We're faithful for a reason. Everybody knows we always have these years, or we always start the year off with a losing streak. We always a 3-4 team, a 2-3 like we are now. Like we always under 500 at some point early in the year, and then we get to train off on the tracks, and then we get going, and then we get going, and then we get going. So as long as we're playing our best football by December, January, we're fine. We're fine. That's when it matters. That's playoff football time. Um, I think we will. Still have full confidence that we'll win the NFC West. If we win 2-3 right now, we win Thursday, we're in first place. You see what I'm saying? So like, don't panic. Just be calm. Be very faithful. We got this. We got this. But this team is missing something. We're missing an edge. We're missing something. Offensively, like I said, we're missing CMC in the red zone. Defensively, we're definitely missing Greenlaw. I think that thump, that energy, that bop to the defense, we're missing that. And I would dare to say we're missing that energy from the coaches. It has to come from somebody in this building that brings some energy on Thursday night, so we can play 49er football. But what's sad is that we're not Kyle Shanahan's offensive guru. We're at the bottom of the red zone, like whatever. I don't know, 28th, 29th, something like that, red zone efficiency. We're supposed to have a top 5, top 10 defense. We're bottom 5 in the league in defense right now. These things have to get turned and turned really, 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 really fast, or it is going to be a long season. It's going to be a long season, and I'll just focus on my Mets for the next week because the Mets are in the playoffs, and I won't let the 49ers stress me out because I'll go nuts. I'm telling you, I'll be, oh man. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What's the issue? Who we're missing in the comments? Like what player, all that kind of stuff we're missing. And yeah, man, I just think we're missing some people, but I do think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be all right. Thursday night, we playing for first place. We win Thursday, we're in first place. So all of this is for nothing. So just keep the faith, continue to be faithful, and yeah. And for everybody out there, make sure you are subscribed on all platforms. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, following us on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. And yeah, Whistle Gang Podcast, man. Make sure you're following us. And it is not time to panic. It's just time to be faithful. And we'll be there when it counts. Thursdays for first place. Make sure you catch us on our preview show. Whistle Gang Podcast, man. Peace. Peace.